Look, I'm tired of this game. Will you please announce to your boss that I'm here to see her?
She's in a meeting with Mr. Quartermain.
Oh, she's with Eddie? Great. I want to talk to both of them.
All right. I'll try.
Thank you.
Mr. Quartermain, Luke Spencer is here to see you. Shall I send him in? No, he doesn't have an appointment. I see. All right, thank you. I'll tell him. They're tied up at the moment. You've been asked to wait.
All right. They have 2 minutes.
Edward, I don't think we should keep Luke waiting.
You'll wait until I'm ready to see him.
Well, what on earth are we going to tell him? He knows that we didn't level with him, and he knows that something serious is going on.
You didn't have any luck with him last night?
No, not in the least. I'm absolutely furious with myself about it.
Well, don't be.
Well, I just thought that I had a little more charm than that.
It's no reflection on your charm, my dear. The young man isn't to be blamed either. It's that unfortunate incident at his apartment.
Well, we've got to give him some logical explanation for it.
Well, that's exactly what I intend to do.
Well, it better be good, because Luke Spencer is not a man that's easily fooled. Ordinarily, I would say that's a virtue, but at the moment, it's a hindrance. And he's as mad as hell.
I have my story all prepared for him.
Do you?
Yes, something that I think will answer all his questions and satisfy his curiosity.
You're awfully restless.
Yeah, I'm restless. I don't like people who owe me money avoiding me. What they do, slip out the back door?
Well, I can tell them to send you your check.
Forget it. I'm going to have that check in my hand before I leave here. I don't trust the mail, you understand?
You must have made some deal.
You betcha. Got enough to keep me in Champagne for several months.
Are you staying on at the diner?
Yeah, for a little while.
Funny. It's kind of like being back at Pop Calhoun's, isn't it?
That does it. I've had it.
Hello, Luke. Close the door and sit down.
What a good idea.
Luke, we were just talking about you.
Oh, really? Why don't you talk with me? Talk business.
Well, that's a subject that's very dear to my heart. May I hope that you've reconsidered quitting the job?
You may not. I spent a lot of time trying to find these Cassadines for you people.
I know you have.
Yes, I have. Now, how would you feel if you were contracted to do a job and your employer was not really level with you?
Well, very disgruntled, I should think.
Sir, I'm a bit more than disgruntled. I want that money because I have earned it. Being whacked on the back of the head was not part of the bargain. Now, I want my money, and I want it right here in my hand before I leave this office, which will be soon.
I can understand your desire for the money, Luke, but I refuse to pay for services that haven't been rendered.
The hell they haven't been rendered. I held up my end of the deal.
Have you found the Cassadines?
No, but I probably would have by now if you people had been straight with me from the beginning. You've wasted my time, Mr. Quartermain.
Well, you maybe have a point there. Alex, perhaps it would be better if we told Luke what it is he wants to know.
Well, fine. Why didn't you tell me this in the beginning, huh?
Well, because in the first place, there were several things that we didn't know that we could talk to you about in the beginning. We didn't know how much we could trust you, and, well, there's a certain matter of boundary lines.
Boundary line.
That's right.
Yes, you see, Luke, when the man who attacked you mentioned the word Ice Princess, what he was really referring to was a diamond mine owned by the Cassadines. Now, right next to it is a smaller diamond mine owned by our family. Some time ago, a boundary dispute occurred. But unfortunately, all the papers that set that boundary were lost.
Lost?
Yes, every single record relating to that boundary just disappeared. Oh, it was a very thorough job. But every single document was stolen from the government offices.
Who do you think took them?
Well, we have no conclusive proof, but we suspect the Cassadines of having the pertinent papers. And, of course, we want them back.
Well, why didn't you tell me this before?
But the truth is, Luke, I didn't want to get into any of this with you until you had found the Cassadines. You would have gone on believing that they were just ordinary business competitors, no more. But, of course, they could be thieves if indeed they do have those papers in their possession.
Why'd they come after me?
My guess is that the man who knocked you out was hired by the Cassadines because they found out that you were working for us. They probably ransacked your apartment because they believed that you had the pertinent papers.
So all this time I think we're dealing with Afghans. We're actually dealing with diamond mines, right?
That's it.
And that's why it's vitally important to the Court of Maine financial interests that this thing be resolved as soon as possible. Won't you reconsider and help us?
No. I have to check out your stories first.
But we're not holding anything back.
I have to see a sick friend, Alex. I'll check you all later, all right?
Luke! Wait. Please wait.
Why?
There's more that we haven't told you.
Good morning. I'm Brian Phillips.
Hi.
They call you Hutch?
That's right.
Well, I work for Dr. Adamson. I'm a social worker.
Oh, yeah, hey. How you doing?
I'm here to see whether or not you're comfortable and if there's anything I can help you with.
Like what?
Well, like your family. Get a message out to someone.
Thanks, but no.
Well, Christmas is coming up pretty soon. If you do have any relatives, I can arrange for a visit.
No, there's nobody I want to see. Thanks.
Okay, is there anything I can help you with at all?
Not that I can think of, pal.
Well, I was talking to Luke this morning, and we both think you're going to be needing some legal counsel sometime soon.
Yeah, well, that could be.
Well, if you do, when the time comes, I can help you with that, if you want me to.
Oh, what, are you a lawyer or something?
No, but I've got connections.
Well, I tell you, I don't think connection's going to do me much good. What I need is some bread. I don't have any bread. Lawyers cost a lot of money.
Well, the court will, assign a public defender to the case, and he'll represent you without charging you any legal fees at all.
Well, I tell you, I don't really think you're going to find a lawyer who's going to want to handle my case.
Why do you say that?
Because I can't offer much of a defense, man. You're familiar with my case, right?
That's right.
Well, I'm going to be facing some murder charges.
Yeah, that's quite possible.
It's a tough rap to beat, man.
Granted.
It seems to me, from what they've told me, that my best chance is to turn state's evidence against Frank Smith.
I think you'd be a lot smart if you did. It would help your case a lot.
It might also be my chance to do something good in this world for a change.
You're a lucky man to have so many people who care about you.